Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Dorian here, and this will be Dorian Daily number 2. For this game, I'm going to be just doing a Maokai game in the background here. It doesn't really seem as if LOL replay is working very well, but it doesn't really matter because this daily is not really for the gameplay. I'm just going to keep the gameplay in the background, just kind of like something else that's going on. We'll be talking about how much the game is changing and how much I personally dislike it, but I'm not going to complain about it because I'm not going to stop playing, and I don't think that complaining about it is necessarily a bad thing, because at least everybody gets to have their opinion voiced, and I think that's a pretty big important thing with a game this big, and they're changing it so much. So it started with, I don't know what it started with, but let's list there's a list of things that have been changed. Masteries, the red buff has been nerfed a bunch. They're taking out dodge, the partial removal of RNG. They had the big giant jungle change, and this game is played with that jungle change. So with that jungle change, I'm not too sure if you're aware, but you can't solo, or you can't do double golems and get level 2 right away. So that really takes away like the Lee Sin level 1 ganks. Well, everybody else is level 1, he's level 2. So I don't really know if counter jungling will disappear or not fully, but it kind of feels like it will, just because of the respawn rate of the camps. You can literally do wraiths, go and do double golems, and then wraiths will be back up almost like right away. It's retarded how fast they come back. And I've been playing this game for quite a long time, since beta, and I honestly have never seen the game change so fast, and I don't quite understand why they're changing it so rapidly. They won't add voice chat, they won't add replays, but they'll completely change the game 100% from the way it was when it was released. I forgot to mention Flash was nerfed, summoner spells, and all those changes. And the thing that really bothers me the most about this game as well, too, while we're talking about things that bother us in League of Legends, is the fact that everything is nerfed or buffed bi-weekly. Like, every 2 weeks we see the flavor of the month just disappear and never play it again. I remember a time when, like, Xin Zhao and Eve and Twitch were played almost non-stop all the time, and now you never see them anywhere, not even in a normal game for people to have fun. So I'm not really entirely sure if I quite like the way that the game is going right now, but it's just, I just can't stand how much that they've changed it in such a short period of time. And I've played a lot of games, just like I'm sure a lot of you have played a lot of different games, but I don't think I've ever played a game that has been patched quite as often as this one. I used to play World of Warcraft, I used to play Dota, all this stuff, and like Dota would only get changed once every few months, and that was only when the map was changed. World of Warcraft literally only got patched every like 4 to 5 months. So those companies and those teams of people were able to create a game that they felt was balanced for at least 4 to 5 months at a time, whereas League of Legends and Riot can't find a happy medium between all these champions for more than 2 weeks. And then when they do it, they'll completely butcher it. And if they completely butcher it, what'll happen is they'll remake the hero completely and give it a completely new kit. Like what they just did with Severe is they just completely took away her Ricochet, basically, and then replaced it with a Ricochet that works every like 5 to 10 seconds instead. So I'm not angry at the game, and I'm not going to stop playing and start a protest, but I just want to know everybody else's opinion on how the game is going and whether or not I'm the only one that feels this way. Because at the end of the day, I know that we're all still going to play League of Legends. It's still the world's most played game, #1 worldwide, pretty much everywhere. The numbers don't lie, and I think that if people are playing the game for a certain reason, and then what Riot does is they go around and they start changing that reason, people are going to look at the game and kind of wonder why they started playing it in the first place when the game is so much different and so much drastically different from the way it was when I first started playing. But yeah, on another side note, I would like to mention the fact that I'm looking for a programmer, not a pro gamer. I don't need a pro gamer. Sorry about that. I do need a programmer, though. Somebody that knows how to make bots specifically. I'm looking into doing something with some bots, and I need to know whether or not what I'm doing is difficult or not. If anybody that is a programmer out there that would really like to help me out, there'll be some pretty good incentives, I think, somewhere down the road, but not initially. I can't really talk too much about what I'm trying to do, otherwise somebody else will try and do it, obviously. But I really would like somebody's help for a programmer for that, you know. And anybody that wants to get a hold of me for that or the recruitment for the team that I'm looking for, once again, anybody over 1650 ELO in either 5 solo or 5 ranked, feel free to send me an email with the word recruit or recruitment in the title. Yeah. The one thing that I really just can't stand is that they started changing everything so fast as soon as Season 2 came out. And the reason why I don't understand why they're changing it so drastically is because, I mean, what are they trying to change it away from, or what are they trying to make these changes accomplish? I know the reasoning that they gave us, like that they actually gave us, like publicly, but what are they trying to do? Are they trying to make it that much different from Dota 2 so that when it comes out, millions of people don't just leave instantly? Are they trying to take people away from Han and other games completely? I'm completely unsure with what exactly it is they're trying to accomplish, but for me, it's... I don't know what to say about it, really, because I'm at the point where I'm so confused that it doesn't even make any sense. I'm just going to skip completely through this video for the next couple of seconds here. Yeah, thanks a lot to everybody that's been watching my stream as well, too. I'll try to do as many videos as I can in the next few weeks here. I kind of got my mojo back for wanting to do more movies, so... this movie is going to be a pretty quick, short one. Mostly just the talking, less about actual gameplay and video. This game that I played as Maokai was pretty sweet, but now that I see how bad this LOL recorder is here, I'm just going to kind of wrap this video up and see if there's an update for it, and then make another video. Maybe I'll make a Dorian 2.1 daily, because this will be Dorian Daily number 2, and it'll just be all the recent changes in League of Legends, and I just want to get some feedback on how everybody else in the community feels. So I'm just going to speed this shit up right to the end, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys reasonably soon here. If you guys want to see something mildly funny, the video that I posted before this on my YouTube channel was called Hotshot GG Loves Korea. It's pretty funny, Hotshot GG singing the Korean national anthem with his sick voice. It's from his sore throat from doing God knows what. But yeah, I think the game changed a little bit too much for me all at once. If they gave us some sort of kind of huge guidelines on what exactly they were trying to accomplish or what they were trying to do. I know they were trying to make the game easier for junglers, and that the biggest issue that they were having with solo queue games and normal games, that normal games never had junglers. So I don't really know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because that's more what I'm concerned about. I'm not really concerned with myself, in my opinion, because I already know that. But I want to know how the rest of the community feels, and whether or not it is a big deal or not, because I feel as if it could be, or it could become a big deal if they continue to keep changing things so drastically. I don't mind the changes, but why do we get so many of them, and why are they so, like, just random? They feel random to us, at least. I feel as like a consumer and a customer, and just a player, a gamer of League of Legends. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And this is Dorian Daily number 2. Peace. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.